Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today I'm gonna do something a bit different. I'm not gonna make a specific mod showcase. That's Leaf's job and he's doing amazing at it. But I just thought that some of my favorite mods now with the new update, I kind of wanted to go over the mods I love the most and make them in a video on their own. So you can just search on the mod, and if I made a video then it will come up there. The one we're gonna look at today is the gift shop pack, more specific called the Planet Zoo gift shop pack. New update, ADDS and plushies. And it's from Nicholas Line Rider, who I love. He makes a lot of my favorite mods, mainly because he's the one who made the most prop packs. But I just really like his work, also with the animals he do. But for me as a builder, I really love new stuff. Full disclosure, I didn't get this mod before the update because I kind of feel like it would be too... you needed to work too much with it to make it function. So I've just been trying to add some skins today, try to figure it out. The new addition here is these plushies, as you can see here, and I know they look weird. And some of them is kind of the same. You can see here, bear, 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 bear. And it's because you actually are able to, if I pick one, here, I can make this a elephant color, or I can make like a full-on pink elephant. And you don't need skins to use these one. You can just go in and add the color you want. That's also why there are more of them, because even though the body here is the same, but if you look here, this have this extra option and the snout. This only have the snout, but the circles here, this have kind of a panda. I think it's the panda. Plushie giant panda, yeah. So you can make it look like a panda if you want to. We can just go in here and say, this part I thought should be white. And this part should be, what is this part? Yeah. It's going to be black. And this part, what is this part? Yeah, down here that would mainly be such a color. And the last one, where is the, oh, it's the snout. We're gonna make that black too. So now it looks like a panda. But again, if I want to make a pinky bear, again, I love the color pink, and maybe with some purple here. Boom, completely different toy, but still fully usable. Some of them, as I said, you have more variants. You have here, over here, the African elephant, and down here the Indian elephant. Then you have the lion, and I think over here we're gonna have a cheetah, a wolf, we have a tapir, rhino, crocodile, dwarf caiman, gharial, and then here we got the ostrich and the casuary. Again, same body, and that is actually this has this part extra that this one hasn't, but otherwise same body but just different drawings on it. Then you have a flag up here that you can maybe make your own logo or something like that. I'm just gonna try for fun and put in the sun bear here. You can see it looks a little weird. Some of them you may be able to get to work. Yeah. As far as I found out, you can just pull it up and down if you want to. So you kind of need a picture that fits. The platypus works. I'm just looking forward here what to do. You could actually kind of use the spider here that it doesn't look perfect, but maybe it would be a artistic choice not to show the entire spider. Here the Indian elephant also works. Again, you don't get the heads of the adults, but you get the baby. And then if you go in here to the custom, just gonna check if you can see it. If you can see what I'm doing, you can, so I'm just gonna do like this. It's the menu. It's the menu over here I talk about, that the normal one here, and then you have your custom media in here, where you can, oh, the book covers fits. Yeah, you can see some of the skins I added, that they work way better over here, and you can actually, this is from a billboard pack I have actually, that kind of works too. So you can just go around and look for it, and the Nicholas Line Writer also have a tutorial on what you can do, how to make the skins yourself. But you can see you have the big screen over here that I really can't figure out what to do with. I kind of feel like that if you have a penguin habitat, then the backdrop you can get a good picture of some snowy mountains or something and have in the backdrop. Here you can see again, if I try to add the pictures that already in the game, it just doesn't work. And actually, yeah, you can see it's on both sides. But here we can see we add something from Mug, then we have an issue up here. This is also from billboards. Maybe some of the animals here you can get to work again, but they generally don't. Then we have, yeah, you can see this could work if you was able to move it a bit down, but you aren't. This kind of work, but it's way too low, what's it called? Way too grainy, we're gonna call it. Yeah, you can see one from a hoodie, a book cover. So I will say try to make it your own. You are able, you can see it's kind of have different spots in here, so you could be able to make a picture here, a different one here, and a different one there. I'm just gonna go back to default to make sure it is able to use the borrow, but again the picture here, just take the middle part, so and unless your animals stay right here, you won't be able to see it. Then going over here, we have an umbrella, we have a balloon, a shopping bag, I think it's, yeah, lunch box. Then we have the toy box. I'm gonna show you in a minute. It looks so stupid right now, but it is really amazing to use. Then there's a cap, a t-shirt, folded t-shirt. Then back here we have standing t-shirts. They are so you can put them up on what's a hanger or something like that, and the hoodies here. Then we got a children's books, a children book, and a normal book, phone cover, fridge magnet, which really is something I remember from when I was smaller. And I'm just gonna look here. That's the example. Yeah, you can see here these don't fit completely, but you kind of can get some kind of effect with this. And then this one is also a magnet, but just in another kind of shape. So again, you can get some use out of it, but not entirely. Again, some animal will be able to fit in here, and some of them just, hey, it does. Yeah, the Asian small clawed otter. Again, if you were able to move the picture a bit, then it would work, but it just doesn't right here. Then we got the mugs, and then a Christmas ornament, which I know he wanted to get this pack out before Christmas. He wasn't able to do that, but if you want I know the Arctic theme in general in Planet Zoo are more like a Christmas theme, so therefore I actually think it fits in perfectly. And the balloon, I don't remember if I said that. But that's pretty much all the mud is on its own, which is not that impressive. As you saw, most of the picture just doesn't fit. But then people are making skins, and you are able to make them yourself. Again, Nicholas Linewriter have made a tutorial on how to do it. It's too much for me. I rather just use my time on the game. But if you are real creative, if you want like your own logo you made for your own zoo or something like that, then it is perfect. But as it is right now, there actually are three different skins packs on Nexus Mod. I don't know if there are any elsewhere, but there are three that right now is in Nexus, and I'm gonna show you now how to get them into the game. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how you get these skins for the gift shop. That is, if you don't want to make them yourself, there will be a link in the description where you can see, I think it's the line writer himself who's showing you how you can make the skins yourself. But if you're lazy like me, you can get some of them in here. There's not a million to choose from, but let's see. You can just go into Nexus Mods. It's the same place that you have to go if you want to get the gift shop mod. So we just go up here and we just search for gift shop. It is one of the easiest way to search because there isn't that many. Here you can see it's the mod itself. That's the gift shop mod you need to be able to use these skins. And then down here you have the skins. And that's the only three I could find in here. And if there's anyone else, then they didn't call them anything with gift shop. So please, if you have skins in here, then please call them gift shop so we know what they are. But I just went in and honestly I downloaded all three of them, so I'm gonna show you all three of them. But I'm just gonna show in here. You're gonna go in, click on one of them. The one you want. So you go in here on the mod itself, even though it isn't really a mod, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Then you can go in here and see all of the images, and by clicking files you get this one. Normally you don't have to click this one. Normally you can just see it like this, and then you click manual download, and then it's gonna download, and when it's done you can use it. And when it's done downloading, then we can go to our my computer is in English, sorry, my computer is in Danish, so you will see it in Danish here, but this is documents, and this is downloaded stuff in here. Which you always can find out here. Then you get them as zip files, so you need some kind of tool to unzip the zip files, but you also use that with the mods. So you don't want to go too much into that. Leaf have a tutorial on YouTube that's extremely well thought out about how to download normal mods. So I will link that below, so you can go there, and he also tells you about this unzip files project. But basically, when you have it, then you just click on, you can see the three new is the three of here. And then I just click on it, and this one just have the one file in here. Sorry. Then before it makes sense for you to actually open this, you go in here and you find Frontier Developments, and then Planet Zoo, it's the only Frontier game I got. Maybe if you have more games, there will be more to choose from, but you need to choose Planet Zoo. And then you go into user media, and that's also where I have my skins for the education boards. And these are also, if you see something you like in here, they are also from Nixus mods. But then you can double click on one of them here to open. Then this one only have the one file here, so we're just gonna add that in there. That's not gonna work. Sorry. So I just gonna go out here, because then I'm gonna pull this one down here. It's just to have a place to have it. I have my Planet Zoo mods over here normally, so I'm gonna put them in there in a minute. But then I just open this one, and then you can see all of them. And the pictures here looks weird, I know, but it makes sense for the computer. It's not you who need to be able to see it, it is the computer. So therefore when we open it, I'm just gonna plop everyone in here, and it seemed to be 47 items, so yeah. And now you can see the file down here is empty, so I can just delete that. Then we go for the book skins here, close that one. And here you can see it's not in a file, so instead you're gonna just mark all of them and pull them into user media. Sometimes if there's a lot of stuff in here, then you have to scroll down. You can see here it should stop, yeah, right there. So that's all. All of the zip files will have this one up here. Don't touch it. I don't know what it does. I think it's something the modder themselves use, so we're not gonna use it. And then here we have the gift shop skins, plushies, I think. Just gonna make sure it's not the same, yeah. And this, sorry, was a big file. So we're just gonna put them over there. They won't take too much time to download because it is just small pictures, but they are really easy to apply. Again, if you want to see how to download the mods, then I link Leaf's video below, because he knows it's way better than me and are much better as explaining. But when we're done that, then we're actually just gonna close that one, and then we go in here, and then we just start our game. And when you got them in the game, then as I said before, you just pick the item you want. Then you go up here in custom media, and then they will lay down right here. And it's the same you do with billboards, for instance. And you put them, and then you get them in here, and it doesn't matter if it's this same, what's it called? It doesn't matter if it's your own skin or something you downloaded. You have it right here. But let's look at the 3 packs I just downloaded. Over here we got the Gift Shop Skins 1, and it's from Leaf Scott. And it's pretty much what you get here. I made the ones he shows on Nexus, but we're gonna see if they works in other ways. First, I wanna show you here the WWF t-shirts. If you don't know WWF, it is a World Wildlife Foundation that aim to help animals in the wild live better and more safe lives. And he added a hell of a lot of colors here. I really give him props from that. That's amazing. And then he made some plushies. I will say this plushie box, toy box, came out before these. This is the new edition. But I actually feel like they work well, and maybe you can try to make them fit together, so you would maybe have one of these that showed the toy in the store, and then you would have them boxed up as well. There are different sizes, so you have to work around that. But actually, they don't look too impressive by here. They are pretty, but it's pretty much just a picture. But I'm gonna move this one out here. And then we're gonna look, you will see here all around. Yeah, sorry. It looks different from all angles. Sorry. I can't control. I'm just gonna fix this one again so I can center. I hope it's okay. So I know you see the middle of my screen instead. Like that. And then we again, I'm just gonna make a 180 here. Boom. So you can see, so it really looks like a box where the toy would come in. I really like it. I think the thought might have been that you could look into it, but it really looks very 2D. It's not looking 3D at all. Maybe the line look a bit more 3D. I don't know. Yeah, some of them look 3D and some of them look more flat. But you can really make your own mind of what they do. Then he makes a lot of themes here. You can see just gonna read what they call. These are all called brand, hood, and then a name after that, and it's the last name I'm gonna tell. I will say though, it isn't sorted in any way in here, so you have to kind of either really look for it or you have to remember what they're called. But this one is called Feed Me, which is, I really like the look of them, but it is hard to tell that's what it says. Then we have here LOL, which I don't know if you say LOL or LOL in English, but here with the laughing hyena. Then we have Hiss Off with the snake, Party with the orangutan. It's kind of look like the one from the Jungle Book. And then we just have No with the ostrich, Raw with the lion, Sexy with the what's that called? Salamander in English? I'm not sure. And then we got Yo. And then I just wanted to show you the things he shows on Nexus is that you also can use it as t-shirts in both sizes. It's also in 2 sizes in the hoodie. And in the folded t-shirt here, I will say some of them looks a little fugly. Here you can see it wouldn't be yellow like this, but some of the other ones, just gonna try here. Yeah, it's more discreet about it. This one also looked kind of weird but it only in the folded one. This one you can see because it's the same color, it doesn't look that weird. Then he have the mug, the what is it called, phone case, and the cap. But then I just want to look over here. Are we able to make the gifts back here? Again, I go in and use the exact same one with the hyena here. And it actually worked. There is a bit about here with the foot that either you like or don't like, but it works. And some of them you need to have one for the t-shirt, one for the bags, one for things, and then make your list in here even longer. But since he made this in a way that works for more than one, then you have a lot, even though it doesn't take up that much space. And we're gonna try in here, Melol, that's also work. So you can see here the picture is only on the front and not on the back, which I think most lunchboxes look like that. Then we're gonna take the adult book that kind of make it sounds like something wrong, but here you can see it works really nicely actually. And the children's book, it still works. The Christmas ornament, it works. I would like it to be on both sides, because it's an ornament and it's round, and depending on where you hang it you can see both sides. Then we have the magnet 1. If we put a sexy on that. Yeah, sorry, my chair squeaks. And we're just gonna do like turn it around. Yeah, it's difficult to see when you place such a small item here. And again, these you can also use inside of the personal room to kind of make it more custom. And then we got the other magnet. Yeah, this one gets a bit long, but it actually still works. It's just higher, if you can say it like that. Then the hoodie and t-shirts we have tested, or we already know it works. And the balloon, I really... Yeah, it's kind of the same as the ornament. It's kind of cut off a bit there and a bit there. I kind of feel like if you use... Yeah, it's still cut off a bit here, but if you just place it, no one's are going to zoom in that much probably. So it works, but it's not perfect. Then the umbrella. Let's see here. Because the umbrella is really something I had a hard time with. Yeah, again, it works, but it's not perfect. But I think most children would like to have this one. Oh, it's what's it called? The hyena from the Lion King. And I will say here, if it was a real umbrella, then you would have made the picture so it didn't cover the face here. But it works. Just gonna look at the other ones here. Yeah, again, some of them looks better than other. Here, raw, you can't even see the or. The sexy means the yo, but the yo, it works. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you got in this pack called Gift Shop Skins 1 by Lee Scott. Then the next one we got over here, and I believe it's also from Lee Scott. It's just called Book Skins for the Gift Shop Pack, and it's only books. And here you can see we have a lot of adult books. Yeah, I don't know how it sounds when I say adult book, but you know what I mean here. And I think it's actually real books. I feel like I've seen this one before, and I think this one before, and that one, and that one. So I think it's real books. He put in here. I'm assuming it's a he. I don't know, and I'm sorry if it's a she or something else, but I'm calling it a he right now. I'm sorry if it's wrong. Then we get the children's books that actually dedicated to a lot of content creators that do Planet 2. I can't read that, but here we have Beyond Brew. And here we have Leafy Scott, the Daft Pig, who made, I think, this one, but he definitely did the other one we just saw. Animal Encyclopedia. Yeah, I don't think that's anyone. But here we have Ruger and Camel, which is one of my favorite creators. He are so creative, and he, especially since he started, he kind of draws his idea first, and now he started to show the drawings also, which is kind of amazing. Also, you can see that if something don't pan out as it did on the drawing, then he go back and fix it in different ways. It's really amazing to see. Then we got the Lion Rider, who created this entire pack to begin with. The Mud, Simply Savannah, who's always doing amazing builds. Is the Wolf, I don't know. King Flamingo, Leaf Productions, also one of my favorite content creators. And then the Lady Designer, which she's so sweet and amazing to watch. If you just kind of have one of those days where you just want to hear a nice voice, then her voice is so relaxing to listen to. I really love her. But it's pretty much all theirs over here. I just gonna click on this to try and add some of the same pictures. And I will say that when he made this skins, he made it really easy. It's called Book Adult, all of those down here, and then a name, and them up there, they're called Book Kids, and then the name. So they are really easy to find, but we're just gonna go over here, and here you can see the books. Again, they kind of work, but not exactly. Maybe we can put the book up here. Yeah, it works. It works. And I'm just gonna check an adult book also. They kind of work. Again, because it is made as a flag, they do distort the picture a tiny bit. Then let's try a book over here. The bird one. That works. I didn't think it would, but it does. You get a blank side over here and a blank top. I'm just gonna try to have. Do we have? Yeah, here a colored one. Then it have colors on three sides, but these one are left out. So depending on whether you okay with that. Then we go over here. It works. It kind of look weird right there, but it works. The lunchbox. One of those that aren't white. Here you can see pictures on front and back, but nothing in the middle part. So you have to live with the fact that that's just gonna be white. Then I think it might also work on the flat t-shirt here. Yeah, you can see it only put the picture here and don't fix anything anywhere else, so it's kind of just a white blurb down here and down here, which some t-shirt would look like that, so it's not wrong, but it's, yeah, it whether you like it or not. Then we got the phone case here. It's kind of work. I don't think it would work with the kids one because they are much wider, where the adults one is more narrow. Just again, some of them work, some of them don't. I'm pretty sure they're gonna work here. Sorry, I can't control the camera out there. Yeah, this is the adult one, so maybe if we put that on that one over here, that fits kind of. Over here, I think the kids one, yeah, they fit better on that one. Try the mark. Yeah, again, they put the pictures front and back, but nothing in between. Again, it's especially the ones that have a lot of color where you can see the mistakes. Don't think it's gonna work here. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. No matter if it's the adult or not. And the t-shirts here, I really not think are going to... They work actually. But you will only get the white option, and then they will have the back of the book on the back. So it's again whether you're fine with that. Here, oh sorry. There. Again, you get the picture here. It is kind of cut up here and there and there. So it works, but it's not great. Then we go over here. Yeah, again, some of them work, some of them don't. Yeah, so that was pretty much all from the book skins for the gift shop, and I'm pretty sure it was by Liv Scott. It will be linked below so you can go and find it anyway. But you still need the Planet Zoo gift shop pack to be able to use these skins. You would still be able to use them on billboards actually. Sorry, again, squeaky chair. If I go in here and just put up, okay, too big. You're gonna use this screen. There. Then I can go in here and just pick a book. And here you can see the weird part, because then it plays the back of the book here and the side of the book here. And the same here. And that's why you kind of need this prop pack to work, to be able to do this, because the way you make these skins are made specifically for things with more sides than only one. The billboards and the screens here are made for one flat surface. The last one we're gonna look at is the WWF GiftShop Pack, and it's from something I can't pronounce, so I'm gonna put it on the screen now. This person have made it. I have no idea. Again, man, woman, child, I don't know, so I'm sorry if I misspeaks doing this. But again, WWF is this World Wildlife Foundation that helps a lot of endangered animals, and we got the classical cups in various colors, and then we have these two down here, recycle and the earth, and they have nothing on the back. Then we got 3 phone cases, donate now, what did that call, stop poaching, and then save our home. It's kind of a wildfire theme that they have on quite a few different stuff. Then we get the caps, again the classical, both in white and black. Yeah, it's just called Hat Turtle over here, but it says something on it. Save us, clean the ocean. Then we got the one with the lion, I think. Don't let us get instinct. Then we have a kangaroo. Save us, save our something home. I can't read the last thing. Let us stay near you with the hedgehog. Save them donate with the elephant. Then we get more books, and I just want to check over here. This is again the adult book format, but if I, what was they called? Yeah, book wild friends. Everything in this pack specifically starts with WWF, so it's easier to find. Yeah, here you can see you get the issue that it's made for a more narrow book, so you will get these white parts out here. Then we got the what's it called, lunch boxes, and it's the only one that have a skin specifically for the lunch boxes. Receive a welcome pack, adopt a snow leopard, receive a welcome pack. Yeah. Then we got the shopping bags here. Donate now, stop our planet from burning, recycle, don't waste and pollute. Then we got a squirrel. And then again this theme of fires, forest and the future, save the planet. And then on the back they have the same thing. So if you use one of the books on the bags, then you would have the back of the books back here. But here you have the front of the bag both places, and then you actually got a WWF logo here on all of them. Yeah, it made a bit dark there, but it isn't, but it is still there. Then they got the t-shirts here. Protecting biodiversity. Stop poaching, stop and think. Save our friends, stop deforestation. And against adopt a snow leopard. Adopt a snow leopard, our home is under siege. Again, save our friends, stop the save our friends, stop the burning. Stop climate change. Regulation logging across the world. Sorry. Don't let this be my last. Don't let this be my last selfie. Stop our ice from melting, and then just a plain one over here. And then we got 3 balloons. WWF logo, recycle, and protect biodiversity. And then we're just gonna go up here and see if some of this works. Then we got one of the books. And this is from one of the hats. Lunchbox. As you can see here, the work at this flag just have the backside back here, but it works. Then we have the backdrop here. Lunchbox, hat, book. Again, it doesn't really work. T-shirt. That's from a different thing. What if we trying to make like one of the books here, maybe? Yeah, then you can see here it works at least on 3 sides, but again you get the ones over here. So as long as you use a white one, it works. The t-shirts here. That's a hat. That's a book. Again, you just get the middle picture. That's a t-shirt. And here you can see the color continues down, so it looks good. The magnets here, again, I'm pretty sure this should work. This is a t-shirt. Phone case. Oh. t-shirt, phone case, ornament. This is the Rhino t-shirt. Again, it cuts off there and there's nothing on the back. And if we want to use one of the t-shirts over here, it works. It actually cut off a tiny bit there. Not all over. So it works for the hoodies as well. Umbrella, t-shirt, cuts off some of the logo, but otherwise works. And the mugs works as well. Phone case, lunchbox, hats. So as long as it's a picture that works rounded off, it works for the umbrella, and then this stick, or what we're gonna call it down here, just works with most of it. So yeah, that was this last skin called WWF GiftShop Pack. Again, all 3 skins only works if you have the mod itself from Nicholas Linerider called the Planet Zoo GiftShop Pack, new update, ads and plushies. I'm really looking forward to start using these. To be honest, I think the plushies are what I'm going to use mostly because I love plushies. But I also really like the kind of realism the t-shirts and hoodies add, and the mugs also because you could kind of, if you want to, you could like place mugs weird places, like the keeper or the vet had a cup when they left the personnel room and then kind of forgot it somewhere. If you want to make a bit more storytelling about it, you could also have a lunchbox somewhere. But it is made for the custom gift shops, which I love. I kind of would like there to be a umbrella that's folded, because you would maybe have one of these in a gift shop, but then you would have a lot of them folded in plastic. Which would be nice to have. But otherwise, I would like the plushies to be like in 2 or 3 sizes. This could be the medium size, and then get a very small one, and then one of these gigantic plushies you can get some places. I kind of always, if I see a plushie that's bigger than the ones I have, I always need to get them, no matter the price. It's really a yeah, that's my shopaholic, that's plushies. I recommend, again, I left beneath a video where you can see Leaf explain how to get the mods, and I also added a link for Nicholas Linerider so you can see how to make your custom skins if that is something you want to do. You know the drill now. Like, subscribe and turn on the bell of notifications so you know the next time I upload a video. My name is Nisse and I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye!